Have you ever considered that your goals could be the enemy of you reaching your goals? What? Here's the thing with our goals, is our goals always tell us that we are going to feel good when we get to them. Here's the problem with that we're perpetually chasing feeling good, or however it is that you think you're going to feel when you reach your goal. When we set all of our attention on goal acquisition and not process, what happens over and over again is that as you start to get close to the goal, that ending point, what is revealed to you is the next possible goal, is the next possible thing. And your brain already starts to work and solve for the next thing. And so when you get to the goal, then there is a great fall off. There might be an immediate high in a moment, but then there's this great dip afterwards, and you're right back where you were before you reached the goal. It makes me think of hiking. You're looking up at the top of the mountain, and the goal is to get to the top of the mountain. You have the pinnacle moment that you've reached the top of the mountain, and you feel that glory for a few moments. And then, well, now the goal is to get down the mountain. And if you're like me, you feel your aching knees on the downhill. But now you have this other goal. We right away switch to this other thing. Now, there's nothing wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with getting to a pinnacle moment and feeling that glory in that space. But if all of our attachment, all of our focus is always set in the future pacing, you never actually get to live your life. You never actually get to be in it. I see this happen with my swimming students. If I could get to the other side, then I would feel happy. So we get to the other side, then it becomes, well, I don't feel good in the middle. Now I have to be able to do it twice or 3 times or mounting. Not a bad thing, but if you're always chasing feeling good, having a good life, having presence in your life, it doesn't come in the acquisition of the goals. We need to stop and check in and see, when and where do I want to feel good? Do I only want to feel good at the pinnacle moment? Or do I want to feel good in the journey? Do I want to have my stretching and growth period also serve me in a positive way? Or I only get something positive when I get to a pinnacle point, holding it over me. I'm not sure when and where we learn to be stingy with feeling good in the world. It's like if we all felt good in the world, then suddenly we would stop learning and growing. I don't believe that's true, because I think learning and growing, the difficulty that comes in that kind of pushing up against something, that inherent hardness of it, can feel good as well. We can hold both of those things to be true at the same time. This is where I think we have our optimal growth and we have our optimal self-development, is when we can be in the place where we can feel good in the present. We can be fully immersed in the present while we're struggling with something, while we're reshaping and unfolding and in a discovery process. It doesn't have to be a push to get to a goal and then you get to feel temporarily happy. It's about feeling good in the whole process as you go along. If you want to know how to do this in the water, we're here for you. If you want to know how to do this in your life, we're here for you. Jump on in. Let us know what goal you're working on that you want to feel good in the journey, not just in the pinnacle acquisition moment.